Happy New Year, everybody. I had ordered these contacts online, so I just wanted to see what they look like, but I don't know if it's a hit or miss or not, so we'll see. Comment below, let me know what you think. But Happy New Year. Cheers. We are going to be very intentional about everything this year. Everything. And not just me, but you too. We got to hold each other accountable. I don't want to say
New year, new me.
because I feel like that's so cliche. I can say, oh, I'm going to start doing this and I'm going to start doing these videos or whatever, and I'll start, but I don't follow it through. But I'm done with procrastination. I'm not even going to say that. I'm just going to show y'all, because I say that and then I'll post a video and then y'all won't see or hear from me for 3-4 months or whatever. So, but I'm going to be intentional with everything I do this year, everything. Whether it comes down to my friendships, my relationships, dating, where I want to live, where I want to work, like who I'm surrounding myself with, the knowledge that I'm taking in, whether it's me reading or what I watch, what I listen to. I'm being intentional about everything. I want to say, New Year, same me, because if I didn't go through the stuff that I went through, I wouldn't be motivated to go to where I want to go. So now I am really just like tunnel vision. I just got back in town this morning and I went to Nashville to visit a friend. That was my first time really being out there as an adult, but it was really nice. Would I live there? I don't know. I would have to go back a few more times and see if that's like my vibe, or, you know, if it feels like home. I was there for a short amount of time, like 2 days, 2.5 days. But one of the days that I was there, we went and looked at these new builds. They were building houses out there and they were so beautiful, but they were very expensive too. It was like a 3-level house, but they were too close to each other, and they were starting off at $900,000, which, I mean, I don't know what the house market is out there, but it had like a beautiful view of like the downtown of Nashville. It was really nice, but it really just motivated me, and I'm like, what do I really want for myself, and what's holding me back? And the real thing that's holding me back is myself. The potential is there, and there's many ways to make money, but I feel like I procrastinate because I get comfortable, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. So this year, we're not procrastinating. I'm going to write down everything that I want to accomplish this year, and I'm going to accomplish everything I put down on that list. As of right now, I do live in Atlanta, but I think y'all already know that. If you're new here and you don't know my backstory, I'm from Michigan, and I moved to Atlanta. I lived here for 4 years, and then I packed up and I moved to LA. I lived there for a year, and then I moved back to Atlanta in December of 2022. So just came up on a year of being back in Atlanta, but I moved back for the wrong reasons. I won't say the wrong reasons. Everything happens for a reason, and everything has made sense since I moved back. I feel like God used certain things as a bone to get me back here, but those things were not really meant for me. So, hindsight, I'm grateful that I did move back, because I met some like really amazing people, and I work for a company that I've always wanted to work for, and I can transfer almost anywhere in the world when I decide to move. So this year I'm setting intentions on traveling and pampering myself, spoiling myself, being selfish, taking the time out for myself to do the things that I want to do. You know, like I've never had a facial. I've been to spas, but like I want to go to spas more often. Like I want to take care of myself. I want to work out. I want to be intentional
With my year.
because at the end of the year, I'm moving. And one thing about me, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Maybe not when it comes to making content and process, and I say I'm gonna do that and I don't really follow through with that. But like, if I say I want to go somewhere, I want to move somewhere, or I want to, you know, buy something or whatever, I make it happen. So for me, I just need to figure out where I want to move to, because Atlanta is not it for me. I mean, I like Atlanta, but for what I want for my life, it's not for me. Dating pool in Atlanta has pissed in all in it. So nobody wants anything serious in Atlanta. Everything's so easily accessible. Everything's so quick and fast paced. Everybody want to be outside. Everybody want to be at the club and turn up. I mean, it's fine. Live your life, have fun. But it's like me, I've lived in fast paces, I've lived in slow paces. So like, I need a mixture, I need a blend of the two. I want to live somewhere where I can settle down, buy a house, fall in love, start a family. You know, that's what I want for my life. But I'm just trusting God and following God's steps. But being intentional, doing the things that I think will get me there. I'm letting God lead me. I don't really know where I want to live, because I said that I was gonna go back out to LA, but I don't see myself, I don't know. I like LA, but I just don't know. I have to see what feels like home to me. So this year, I will be doing a lot of traveling. I was going to do a vlog going to Nashville, but it was so short. It was such a short notice and a short trip that, you know, I didn't. But it was a good way to start my year, you know, to set the tone for traveling, getting out. We walked downtown Nashville. People got the cowboy hats on in there, cowboy boots and things like that. Like, it's very different from what I'm used to. Like in Atlanta, everybody got on V-Lone shirts and designer and all these Access fake chunky chains, and it's just like, your mattress is probably on the floor. You probably don't have a car. You probably don't pay no bills. But you got on designer. Okay. So, but I mean, hey, get it how you live. If that's your lifestyle, that's your lifestyle. That's not for me. I feel like when I first moved to Atlanta, that's what I was into. I would say a good trait of mine is that I'm able to adapt to whatever circumstances I'm in. Because like when I was younger, I moved a lot. Not like out of the city or whatever, but like I transferred schools, so I would have to move and make new friends, and you know, so I can adapt easily. So I feel like when I moved here, you know, I kind of got into that type of style. I mean, I still like designer, I still like nice things, you know, but am I about to go spend $1,000, $2,000 every time I get it? No, I'm not. Maybe a couple times out the year, but I'm cool with going to buy a pair of Nikes or, you know, Adidas or, you know, whatever. Make it look nice. So I have a list of like 5 places, but I'm open to other places too. So if you have any recommendations for me, please put them below, because this year I'm literally going everywhere I want to go. Because last year I didn't travel. All I did was, when I did travel, I would go home to Michigan, which was just to like see my family. So, and I needed that though, because with me moving back here and things not working out the way that I wanted them to, I kind of felt like lost and alone. So me going home was like, it helped me throughout the year. Like, it helped me get through the year. But now I'm not even in a space to where I don't want to date nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't, you know, if you watch Being Mary Jane, I'm on my Mary Jane Paul. Like, I'm focused on my career. You know, I'll have fun here, there, whatever. Nothing serious. I don't want that. Not in Atlanta. I don't think my person is here. But I mean, I'm open to it, not looking for it. So I'm good. Right now I'm just really focused on myself. I need to There's businesses that I want to start this year that I was supposed to start last year, but stuff happened that I couldn't start last year. So this year is really my year. Like, I'm not playing no games. I do a lot of things behind the scene. I don't really talk about things or share everything that goes on in my life or what I want to do with my life. I don't share everything. I share what I want to be shared. This is really like a virtual diary for me, like to vent and to be able to go back and look at my videos. And as I'm traveling this year, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos too, because I want to be able to go back and, you know, pinpoint certain things or look at certain things to see what I want, you know, what sticks out to me and what felt like home. Like, I really want to move. I just don't know where. So I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer though, because this was just supposed to be a short video, just to kickstart the year, let y'all know what's coming a little bit. And I want y'all to be accountable too. Like, I want you all to make sure that you are prioritizing yourself and you are prioritizing your goals, and you're doing something to get you there every day. Like, do something, like baby steps, something. But like, you know, you'll get there sooner than later as long as you are making some type of progress. Don't look at it as, oh, I want this end goal. Enjoy the process of where you're at and enjoy the process getting there to where you want to go. I feel like that's what's most important, at least to me. I like the process of, so I can look back, even where I'm at now, like from being in high school to looking to where I'm at now. And I'm proud of myself, because I always said I wanted to move outside of Grand Rapids, and I did. I always said I wanted to move to California, and I did. Just try it, you know. Life's too short to just sit around and hope and wish for things. Like, really push yourself and be okay with failing. Be okay with embarrassing yourself. Who cares? Half the time, these people are not gonna remember what you did in a few days. It's gonna wash over. Just put yourself out there and live your life. Be happy. Take chances. Be successful. Let's get this money. Let's make this a good year. No more excuses. Put your mind to it. And cheers to the new year. Checking out.